So hi guys, we hope that you are well, that you are keeping safe, that you are getting enough outdoor exercise as well. And we just hope that you enjoy this bank holiday. We're hoping that the weather stays nice and sunny for you guys. And we just also want to mention that if you need prayer, please get in contact with us via our mobile phones or via WhatsApp. We are just making sure that you know that we are here for you. And besides that, we have some exciting news that we want to share with you guys, and that is we are expanding our team, and we've got some really lovely people joining us to help serve you guys even more. So we just want to allow these guys to speak for themselves, and I hope that you are blessed by their message and encouragement.
Hi guys, so most of you already know, but I am Alicia and I'm just here to give you an encouraging word and speak about where God's speaking to me and where my heart is at. And it's just a simple word of revival. In every heart of every passionate Christian, there is a longing for a personal revival, a desire to truly connect with God and to know the layered depths of Him. But the challenge is we live and we get caught between two desires. We get caught between doing whatever we want and doing what God wants us to do. So how do we overcome of what we want to do and our flesh to see revival? Because we need to overcome it. We need to do what God wants us to do to see it. God is the one who brings revival, not us. However, it is through us that He brings it. He starts revival in our hearts, and then that turns and multiplies to revival in the friends around us, the people around us. This means that revival starts with you. Revival starts with me. But this means we can either hurry or hinder revival. We can hurry or hinder what God wants to do through us. For revival to happen, it requires two things of us: a repentant heart and a hungry spirit. For revival to happen through you, it requires you to lead yourself and to take a personal responsibility to carry it. You need a hungry spirit and a repentant heart. Yes, God brings the revival, but if you want to see hundreds come to Christ, if you want to see an amazing revival, how amazing would that be? But it starts with you, it starts with it starts with us having a repentant heart, it starts with us having a hungry spirit. We need to want God, we need Him for a hungry spirit, but we also need to ask for forgiveness, understand our faults for a repentant heart. So I'm on here to talk about my exciting new step of becoming a youth leader. I'm so excited, and the reason I'm so excited is because I honestly believe that revival is coming. Revival is near, but this starts with you and it starts with It starts with us making the step. It starts with us wanting God, that we say, God, your will for my life, not my will. So I'm so excited, and there's so many things that God is speaking to me about for you and for me. And honestly, guys, I'm praying for you all. I'm rooting for you. I am one of your biggest cheerleaders because God has so much planned for you, more than you can ever imagine. He is for you, and I am just here to tell you that and keep encouraging you.
My identity, so I'm Ellie, and I was asked just to do a video explaining what it means to me to be a youth leader, and also like a mini talk. I wasn't really sure on how to start this video, so I asked Ben Williams some advice on how to start it, and he said, everyone go get an ice lolly. I don't understand why that is a good way of starting a video, but I thought I should honour his advice and, share it. So anyway, I'm going to start with what it means to me for being a youth leader. One of the main things that it means to me is I'm really excited just to be able to offer my own support to anyone who needs it, and just really to have fun, because I know that I'm going to learn a lot from all of yous, and I hope that I can just give back, and I'll try my hardest just to give all that I can to the team, and hopefully just have a lot of fun with it. And it's just going to be amazing, because if I look back from to when I was at school and I was around your ages, that's just what I needed. I needed people to encourage me, people who understood what I was going through, all those sort of things. So I'm really excited to be able to be given the opportunity to hopefully support you all in whatever you need, and also just to have fun, for me to grow at the same time. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. So with what I wanted to talk about, so I'm going to talk about the widow's offering, and that is in Mark 12 verses 41 to 44. I'm going to read it out from the Message. Sitting across from the offering box, Jesus was observing how the crowd tossed money in for the collection. Many of the rich were making large contributions. One poor widow came up and put in 2 small coins. Jesus called his disciples over and said, "The truth is that the poor widow gave more to the collection than all the others put together. All the others gave what they'll never miss. She gave extravagantly. What she couldn't afford, she gave her all." And what really stood out to me in that passage and story is that the widow gave everything that she had. There was more quality in what she gave than what all the other people gave. And he even says it, what all the other people gave put together. And sometimes it's about where our heart's at, and God wants us to give our all in everything that we do, whether it's money, whether it's time, whether it's when we're with our friends, reading our Bibles, when we're worshipping. He literally wants us to give our all, and the quality, and everyone's all is different in all different aspects. Like, I can't play musical instruments, so I wouldn't really be making any extravagant giving there, because I just can't do that. But it's always about where your heart's at. So if I played that instrument and I did it with all my heart, and my heart was in the right place, then God would see that and be like, that means so much to him. Probably wasn't the best example, because I just can't play an instrument, but if I related it to something that I've been through, because when we give our all, it sometimes will put us in uncomfortable positions. We'll be out of our comfort zones. And for example, when I was out of my comfort zone recently this week, I got asked to speak to my colleagues at work on Zoom, do a mini talk like I am today, and I was so nervous. I thought, I cannot do this is going to be so difficult. I feel sick, I'm so nervous. But anyway, I had to pluck up the courage and just do it. So after I did it, I felt so proud of myself. I thought, I actually really enjoyed it. I was proud of myself. I felt like I accomplished something. It was just great. So sometimes we don't know, when we push ourselves to go out of our comfort zones, we don't know the opportunities and the rewards that can happen. Like the widow did, she gave her all. And sometimes we have to just give our all, no matter what the consequences are. We just give our all, and God just is so pleased and so happy when we do that. And that's the way that we just show our thanks and our gratitude and just acknowledging how great he is by giving our all in all that we do. And that's all that he wants for us. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed what I said, and that you found encouraged by it, and hopefully see you all soon. Bye.
So there you have it, guys. We have Alicia Spicer and Ellie Edmonston joining the youth leadership team. And I know that they're going to bring the fire, they're going to bring the passion, and they're going to enhance what already is a fantastic team. So we're looking forward to it, guys. There's going to be some updates coming in the future, some exciting things that we're looking to do, that we're planning behind the scenes as well, in preparation for when this lockdown hopefully is over. And if it isn't going to be over anytime soon, we're still looking at ways that we can engage you guys with our new team. So welcome, Ellie and Alicia Spicer. This brings us on to the bank holiday competition. You've heard us talking about it throughout the week, we've got a competition for you guys, and there is a prize up for grabs. Adults, if you want to take part in this competition, it's totally up to you, but unfortunately, you're not going to win no prize. That prize is for the younger people. So, you might go, Dan, Husnaa, what's the competition? Here's the competition. If you watched Mosaic Online last Sunday, which was the 10th of May, you would know that Chris Spicer gave an encouraging talk to us all. So the competition is, how many times does Chris Spicer say the word bread in his online message on the 10th of May? How many times does Chris Spicer say the word bread in his message? Which means you're going to have to watch it all over again, and the first person who gets the exact number or close enough to the exact number will win a prize. And also, when you do send in your number or your answer, just a summary on how you found the message and what you feel that message was about and what it meant to you. Just a short little summary of Chris Spicer's message, but the main thing is also how many times does he say the word bread. Okay, so what I want you to do is send it through to us on WhatsApp. You can watch it on YouTube or go back on Facebook, and the message should be there. Okay, so guys, get it in. There's a prize up for this. How many times does Chris Spicer say the word bread? And we wanted to see who that winner is going to be.
So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you are not following us on social media, the details are below. Guys, have a great bank holiday, and we'll see you soon.